the ballad section. Jesus Christ. Stop, that was so cute. Callum's got a man bun. Hi, welcome back. Whipped out another merch set for the 2016 video. Oh, I almost broke my nail. This is for the 2016 podcast episode, and there is just one thing I need them to mention, and that is the iconic Girls Talk Boys, because they failed to mention sending Luke to sing I Want You Back on his own in Simlish in the 2018 episode, and so if they don't mention Girls Talk Boys in this episode, I am going to be so fucking disappointed in them. I may just have to unstand. Rachel, you do crack me up. But as always, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow socials, turn notification bell on. Let's just I can't say more. Let's just go with the video.
Wow. Okay, we're going to kick it off with a big moment. Probably one of the band's biggest moments of all time, which is the birth of the Onion shirt. I wore it for the first time in the first date of the Japanese leg of the tour for Sounds Live, Feels Live, and it's a Bon Jovi shirt. I was really happy with it. It's a vintage shirt. Very nice. And Michael comes up to me and goes, "Why does your shirt say onion on it?" About to go in front of 15,000 people, Mike.
I had to insert the clip.
A Poison shirt that says onion. Who cares what the band is? Look, onion.
Obviously, they haven't thought through this merch at all. It's supposed to say Bon Jovi, I'm assuming, but they just
I mean, how in any world does that say Bon Jovi?
Jovi, and there's head to blocking.
Onion.
My new favorite band, Onion.
Also, is that Nagoya Japan?
Oh no, I guess it wasn't the first stop.
Oh, okay.
It was the Budokan one.
Well, also
Nagoya
was the first and last time we ever played Broken Home.
Live, yeah. And it didn't go terribly. It was just
that fucking song.
We expect
we're on the same stage.
I mean, it didn't go that bad. It was okay, but like if you compare that song specifically to the rest of the other songs in the set, they were all the fucking same. It all sucked.
It wasn't a
And that's about.
That's about 2016.
That's
yeah.
2017.
Yeah,
I remember
we covered the Onion shirt. And then we returned to LA.
Yeah, and then we started rehearsing.
And we got into rehearsal for Sounds Live, Feels Live World Tour. Because we're about to go around and see everybody.
Which,
we opened with
fuck,
Carry On.
which I didn't get to go to.
I still have the...
They opened the Carry On? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Where it ended up. And I remember we changed... Because I remember trying to figure out, like, okay, how
Sorry,
are we
but
gonna
Apple
have
Songs for you to
organ
open
sound
your
or
talk with,
whatever,
you chose
but
Carry
then I
On.
wanna play the big piano notes. So I was like, I can't have two. You know, that would just be weird if I'm like organ, piano. I mean, I guess you could have.
So you were the first keys member of the band.
I was the
You were
OG
technically.
keys member. Very glad to not have that responsibility anymore, by the way. That was really annoying. Definitely guitar is...
You nailed it,
I'll
though.
stay.
You're a great
I'll
pianist.
stay. I remember we changed the first half of the keyboard to all be an organ, and then the right-hand side of the keyboard to be piano. But low octaves. High octave on the left one, but then low octave on the left one. On the right one, sorry.
That sounds way more
Yeah. I
complicated
remember
like
opening with Carry On
than
was
it probably
awesome.
was.
We honestly, that show was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
We
Michael swearing is my religion.
to that show.
We had Waste the Night, we had Fate. Our ballad section was heat.
Yeah.
We had Waste the Night, we had Vapor, we had Amnesia. Sometimes we'd play Catch Fire.
Sometimes.
Would you
You got
put
lucky
Catch
with
Fire in the
show.
ballad section? Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's
We had the
beside you, I'm
the
pretty
guitar
sure.
battle
Maybe dabbled in there.
Guitar battle and Castaway.
Castaway.
Oh Oh my
metal.
god, to witness Castaway
Well,
Live.
it never happened because we played it once in
We said nope.
soundcheck and it fucking sounded so
It
bad.
was so bad. There was a section where I stood in front of the audience for 5 minutes before playing Jet Black Heart, basking in.
Oh, that was
They
that
were
tour.
all just basking in my glory.
Nice.
By the end of that
course they
tour,
were.
your like silence breaks were so long.
They were so
Yeah.
I could like comfortably go to the bathroom and like I'd be
chill
like
for a minute.
I'd just be out the back like having chats to the local crew.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. Me and Cal would just hang backstage. You tended to stay close to the drums. Sometimes you'd come out. Towards the end, I felt you would come out because it was going so long. But me and Cal would just hang backstage, have a drink, maybe
Yeah.
go to the bathroom, have a
Times-
chat.
I'm working hard on stage. Doing very standing very still.
Sorry.
And what do we close with? I think we always close with. We should get a set list.
Hey.
On eBay.
And then they decided to change it up and close
that
with Youngblood.
Wait, was that
No,
Sounds
but
Like
if
Feels
you've
Live?
ever worked on a crew for us and you think that we can't see you selling our stuff on eBay,
But the,
think again.
the funniest part is
Because I'll find
Oh
it.
my
When you get a bid
God.
from Ashton Irwin.
the
I
funny,
think you.
Astro Ashton bids.
someone like a fan who really like
Thank
has
you.
like sought out this set list on eBay. I love Sounds Live, Feels Live. I'm gonna grab like this set list, and then they got an email saying you've been outbid.
Outbid by Malibu Steve.
Outbid, and it's actually the drummer of the band.
Putting down cash. I paid 112 US.
Oh, it didn't go. It didn't go past there.
You got it.
I got
Because you bid 100, and then someone came in at like 110, didn't they?
Most of it was paid for a piece of paper, but it has Callum's writing on it. And I
Nah,
don't.
it
It does.
It's
Yeah.
It's Nigel's.
That's mine. Yeah,
It's
that's all.
Nigel's.
That's all mine. Yeah.
He's authenticated
that?
it for me.
Yeah. I wrote that.
Wow. Do
I
you
wrote
mind
that for Nigel. Nigel's was our guitar tech, by the way. Hi, Nigel. He's not. He's definitely not listening.
Callum's got a man bun.
But yeah, that was my handwriting.
There you go.
Callum's got a fucking.
Proud owner.
And it looks like in 2016 we won 3 Kids' Choice Awards again.
Yay!
I don't know how we were winning those.
What for?
Be in a band.
Just doing ourselves.
Ashton, what did I
But
say in the
literally
last video? If you
2016
doubt
was a
yourself, I'm
massive
gonna come and
touring
smack you.
Yeah, I know we have an awesome plaque that was like a jacket that had a bunch of
Oh,
stats.
yeah.
That one's really cool. I think my glass broke, but
Apparently we played in 92 cities.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a big tour. This is actually the tour that I remember we were in Estonia
Oh yeah.
and the guy from Queen, Brian May from Queen,
Fucking Queen.
that guy from Queen came to the show, and it was the show that we had the guitar battle in, and I wasn't aware. You were like, oh, Brian May might come to the show. Was it Estonia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
Estonia.
And I was like, in my head, he wasn't there because I couldn't see him. I picture I could see him,
Yeah.
And then right before the guitar battle, Ashton points and goes, Brian May's down there.
I mean, and you could see him. By God, in a sea of people,
By
just the largest set of just white, beautiful hair. you could
Yeah.
ever
But
see.
he filmed the gig on a 3D camera.
He did.
And then he came
posted it, yeah.
backstage and he posted it. Yeah. Dad.
Very
Stop. Yeah.
Dad, stop.
Yeah.
But you, Michael, you did something that I always regret that I didn't do. You asked him to sign the set list.
Oh, I wish I did that. Where is that?
It's in my drawer.
Oh
in
my
house.
god, that hurts.
Your drawer, fucking frame it, Michael. Jesus Christ Almighty.
Oh,
Not the whole thing, but just the bottom part. But and it's blank. Like the bottom half is blank. Wonder how much I
I
could
reckon.
sell that.
Yeah, I reckon if you put that on eBay, you get.
You get Malibu Steve.
I'm bidding for sure.
Yeah, it'd be all
Because I fucking want it.
Yeah, I watched him sign
I'm
it too.
throwing down on that.
I just hate that some poor kid has
Not
been
some poor kid.
been outbid by the drummer of the band.
That's too bad. I was willing to throw down.
You just
That's
not
too
give a
bad.
shit.
But yeah, that was a long tour. I mean, we also moved. We moved to LA.
Yeah,
we
that
finally
was.
moved.
that was
Yeah,
when
we moved
Oh,
LA.
we moved in together.
Yeah, me and Ash moved in together. Luke and Mike tried to move into it. You guys want to delve into that?
Lived together for a month. We were just overpaying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
you were
crazy.
overpaying.
wasn't the right spot.
Yeah, Callum and I are good at seeking out a budget.
We were also definitely overpaying.
Yeah.
to not be there for like 9 months.
So I was gonna say we weren't even there. We toured until October, and I remember that those 2 Horden Pavilion shows at the end. It was very weird.
Emotional time because we had toured back to back for 5 years straight.
Yeah.
It'd been a full 5 years of just like going ham, and I remember on that second Horden Pavilion show afterwards, I remember I sat in the car to drive back to where I grew up, and it was the first day since it was like 2011 that we didn't have a schedule for what's coming next. Like there wasn't a hey, so we'll see you in this date. It was just like you're done. And I remember I literally almost cried the whole way home. I felt like so like damaged from like it was the first time that I felt like I had like taken a breath in years. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, so basically since we had started this at the end of 2016 was the first time we had stopped. And the conversation was like, well, when you guys feel like starting to write again, let us know.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like, okay, that's what we'll do.
I don't think it was any more. It was literally. I remember we were like, we don't want to do anything. We just want to tour. And we just do that because all the other tours before had been so intense with all this other. I was about to say shit, but all this other stuff that we like was really awesome to do. But you know, you just want to focus on like playing the shows and make the most. And for how long the tour was, we got our wish. We got to just play shows.
I think also like that was the year for me where we really became an amazing live act in my eyes, in my perception. We've really like deserved our own self-recognition in terms of like being able to craft a great like exciting live show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that one ourselves, I think. Didn't we?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Indeed. Okay.
I noticed in 2016, after we'd been working for so long, and I think the hardest part was the Christmas shows.
Oh yeah.
Every time.
Ben left those out.
Yep, I said to the guys at this point in time, I said, this shit's... I'll do an explicit version, then I'll do a polite version. I said, this shit's fucked. We're being overworked. I'm out. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, Philadelphia. We're in
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I said, I'm gonna catch a
Was it?
train. I'm gonna catch a train to Seattle
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, because you were like, if I go to an airport, they'll track me.
They'll be able to get me.
Yeah. So you said if I take a train, I'll be completely...
Who is they?
They is the
CIA.
fucking security, the management, the radio.
Yeah.
At this
Said
point
if
in
I
time,
take-
I'm obviously experiencing some kind of paranoia as well.
if I take a train, I'll be off grid.
So I just said, I got to take a form of transport they're not going to predict I'm going to get on. And I found a direct line to Seattle, and then I was going to fly.
So, wait.
And
To
I
LA.
had already planned out what I was going to say if
Yeah.
they asked
Me
me.
too.
Where's Ash? Who's Ash?
Yeah.
Tell me again who that is.
Yeah, we actually
Why
weren't
don't
as
you tell me your
concerned.
interpretation of Ash?
Oh, is Ash with us right now?
It's giving me Infinity
But I didn't
War.
do it.
Wait,
Where is
do
Gamora?
we
Who is
finish
Gamora?
Infinity
Why is
and then
Gamora?
go?
It was the last year. It was end of 2015 we did the radio shows. That was when we did. But we can just put this version in that last one. Maybe.
It's just got such beer energy. The way you're sitting, the bottle, I mean the
Cap.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually sparkling water. I've had about 6. They're really just hydrating.
I remember we had a trainer with us at the time.
Yeah.
Um,
Doubled as a bassist.
It's funny.
So
You gotta
Continue.
Yeah, you gotta, when he gets it right, you gotta give it to him.
you know, you gotta correct me on it. And I remember everyone was starting to feel bad about eating.
Well, this is getting very duddy.
I mean, hey, Andy asks, what's a day in the life like? All right, I wake up, and then the trainer asks me to work out, and I do it. I box, and then I try and sneak in some white rice. If he catches you.
Shame you.
Oh, white rice, huh?
Fuck, eating rice.
I
dude.
pay you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, chicken thigh, huh?
What the fuck?
Machining.
Yeah, we did work out a fair bit.
I thought I had my head screwed on.
I remember I had these two specific necklaces that I loved to wear. One was like a rosary, with like a black. This is really fucking boring actually, but it was like black. It was like a black necklace, and then the other one was like a bronze, kind of like chain, and I lost them.
Oh, you lost them.
Yeah, and I was really sad.
Sure,
I
we
wore
can
them every
animate
day
that.
on the tour. Yeah, we did some sort of animation for that.
We should probably put that at the. Forefront.
Maybe that's the beginning of this year.
So Gretsch said to me, they're like, well, cool, man, let's make you a drum kit. And I said, great. Are you serious? And they're like, yep, whatever you want. Whatever I want. Whatever I want, all right. So I said, I want something like Neil Peart. I'm sure we can
You did not
animate
say
Neil
that.
Peart. I did.
Those are your words?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And it was a 32-piece drum kit. And,
32 fucking
yeah,
out.
I was living my 80s dreams.
I remember your rototoms. There was like 6 of them.
I had 6 rototoms.
I remember. Actually, something that was really good was you really had your heart set on Callum having a champagne bottle on his amp in an ice bucket.
Mate,
Yeah.
you're skipping forward about 4 years.
Wait, wasn't that Sounds Life Feels Life?
No, that was the undersell tour for 5 Sauce 3.
Oh.
Wait,
yeah,
you had a champagne bucket on your amp?
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Oh, what? For one gig,
No,
for a couple gigs,
because Ashton would sneak it. He'd
and
be
then
like,
and then
"Steal
it became like more of it, and then
Alright.
26, and then
Oh
and
my
then-
God.
and then
I think we need a
26 did suck.
we need a really good animation of 6 rototoms being played.
Maybe the Patrick Star thing. You know what I mean?
No. Oh god, not Patrick Star from when they sung Sweet Victory in the Super Bowl episode of SpongeBob. No, sir. That was really interesting. And I'm very, very, very annoyed because they decided to not mention Girls Talk Boys. You decided to not mention. They didn't mention you. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so fucking sorry. It's absolutely, it's fucking ludicrous that they didn't mention her. But talking about how they felt after the Sounds Like Feels Like tour. If it was me, I don't think I would have had the strength to carry on. I would have been like, no, I'm sorry, I need to stop this now. But the fact that they still had the strength to carry on and they're here 10 years later, it's just freaking amazing. Testament to their friendship, to their music, to the bond they have, and it's just... Reason number 754. Still why you should stand 5 seconds of summer. I'm just, wow. Every time they release an episode, I'm just in awe about stuff that I'm learning. I'm like, oh my god. You'd think I'd already know this since I've been here since the beginning, but clearly not. Oops. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow socials, turn notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next episode of 2015.